All right. Hey, we're live. So I'm a minute late here, but if you're here to learn about KVCore and Bombbomb video emails integration, you're at the right place. Hey, my name is David Harbour. I'm with eXp Realty. And if you're here, this is a real estate live training that's going to be taking place. We've got it on Facebook and LinkedIn and some various places. We'll also have it recorded on YouTube channel. But you're here because you're probably curious about either KVCore, you're curious about what is Bombbomb, or you're curious about the integration of the two of them, which just recently occurred, which is super slick. So we're going to be talking about that today. There we go. I'm going to turn that off so I don't hear anything. So let's get started. The training is really about how to generate leads, how to follow up with leads, and how to differentiate yourself with follow-up. Obviously, you're calling the leads, you have your scripts and things like that, but also you might have them on a drip campaign. And the old way is that you would have either a text, plain text, or a plain email. Well, now KVCore, which is always adding stuff, and for those of you who don't know what KVCore is, there might be some non-EXP agents on here. KVCore is kind of like the Ferrari of lead generation websites. It's really slick. It's a real estate website. It has an IDX. It has a CRM on it, drip campaigns, texting, text codes, you name it. It's got it for lead generation follow-up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show quickly a little bit about each. KVCore, for those that don't know what that is, a little bit about Bombbomb, and then we're going to dive into how the two have really married together to create something special for lead generation and follow-up. So let's go. Let's get started. So the first thing is I am going to do a screen share, and I'm going to show you a little bit about what KVCore is. All right, so hold on one second. And go. Okay, so what I'm showing you right here is a dashboard for KVCore. KVCore is a real estate website. It helps you generate leads. It helps you with drip campaigns. It basically helps you follow up with people that are interested in finding homes. And so within KVCore, there's a number of applications that we have here. If you're just tuning in, we're going to quickly go over some stuff on KVCore, quickly go over some stuff on Bombbomb, and then marry up the two. So within KVCore, you have all kinds of stuff such as automatic dialers. You can actually drop voicemails that go right to the leads. It has lead validation. So when a lead comes in, it'll validate the email, the phone number, and to find out whether it's legitimate or not. And it's got on here smart campaigns. We're going to dive into the smart campaigns here in a couple of minutes, but I'm just going to show you a brief tip. This is where you can set up email and text campaigns for buyers and sellers and those that are interested as we're moving along. By the way, if you have any questions as we're moving along here, just put it into one of the chat sessions and I'll answer them. Within the actual lead engine, you have landing pages, you have IDX squeeze pages, you've got call capture. So picture this, you're outside of your house, you're listing, instead of a brochure box where you have no idea who's picking up a brochure, here you actually have the ability to put a sign out there, text whatever code you want to a specific number, and you'll immediately get notified, and they'll go into your drip marketing campaign. Pretty slick. I'm gonna actually make the screen a little bit bigger here as we're talking. So that is kind of it in a nutshell. There's a whole lot to this. This website, I don't know the exact cost. It's somewhere in the neighborhood of $500 to set up and $500 a month. It is a legitimate lead generation machine for anybody who's in real estate. If you are not generating leads from your real estate website, you need to do some serious soul searching. Take a look at this. Here's a shameless plug. If you don't have a website that's helping you generate leads, come and talk to me. EXP offers this with their very, very low monthly fee. You get this website. It would normally cost you $500 a month to maintain this site. I'll show it to you for a fraction how you can get this. So the other portion of what we're going to be talking about is Bombbomb video email. Now, what the heck is Bombbomb video email? For me, it's one of my favorite marketing and follow-up tools, okay? Bombbomb video email is, think of this. It's a way of you following up with clients. It's a way of you following up with prospects via video, right in, especially Gmail, very simply. It's so easy to use. And so within the standard application, which is right here, you have the ability to, let's see, create emails. So I'm going to go over here. You can create custom emails with custom headers. Okay. So here's one right here that I have set up. Call David. It's got my electronic business card. Schedule a meeting with me. And I can drop in a video anywhere on this email. I have the ability to create forms. What is a form? So think of this as you have an open house, or you've got something that you want to put on your website for more information, or get your buyer and seller reports. Excuse me. Not a problem. Here you can do right here. You can click on it, and you can tailor these forms. You can put a video on it. You can have images. You can create the content, the questions asked. And when somebody fills in one of these forms, you can have it set up so they immediately get one of your video emails. It's great for open houses. And so when somebody stops into the open house, you ask them some questions about, what they're looking for. Do they have an agent? They can immediately receive an email when they go back to their car from you via text or email saying, hey, thanks for stopping into the open house. Send them a video follow-up. It's really got some incredible features on it. You can do, like I said, automation, so you can have your own drip campaigns here. So for those that are doing agent attraction, you can do drip campaigns here, as well as buyers and sellers. Okay. Now, they have a really simple product that is what is called a Chrome extension that you can add on. So I'm right in my Gmail. I want to send somebody a video. All I have to do is click here, and bam, it's going to drop in a video message. And I'll demonstrate right here. Excuse me. Hey, it's David here. Just wanted to follow up and say it was a pleasure meeting you at the open house. And I, look forward to, helping you find your next wonderful home. Or you can say something like, hey, really enjoyed networking with you at a meeting. Just wanted to follow up. My contact information is below. Whatever it is that you want to do. And that's how easy it is. And I can click save, and bam, it goes right into that email with what is called a live active GIF. So it actually looks like a little video. It's really super simple to use, and it's so impressive. Well, not only can you use Bombbomb Video on your Gmail account and obviously in the application, but now KVCore has integrated it into their ability to follow up with leads. And so that's what we're here. We're going to show you. If you do not have Bombbomb and you want to try it out, you can actually go to Video is the Bomb. Video is the Bomb, and get a free 2-week trial and try it out. Highly recommend it. Video is the Bomb. Here we go. I'm going to type it right in there. Give me 2 seconds. Bam. Okay. Now, I'm going to stop this. And So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the dashboard of KVCore. And for those of you who have it, I'm going to show you how to marry the two. There's a free version, and then there's kind of an enhanced version of it. And so I'm going to show you how to use both of them. So I'm going to delete that. And by the way, on the actual Chrome extension, you can create multiple what are called templates. So if you have the same type of email that you're sending out over and over again, you can use the video, keep it there, save it, and send it out. So maybe you have one for final walkthroughs and giving instructions. Maybe you have a generic one following up prior to a listing appointment, whatever it is. So let's do this. We're going to jump right into the dashboard of KVCore, and I'm going to show you where to find Bombbomb, where to find the videos, and how to start following up with your leads using video. And oh, by the way, before I actually start doing a screen, you have the ability also to follow up on your phone via video with KVCore and Bombbomb. I'll show you that later. Really, really slick. So here we go. Let's see. Stop showing. We're going to do the screen, and bam. All right. So for those of you who are using KVCore, this is where you have your leads coming in. And let me tell you, if you haven't used some of the free lead generating abilities, or you're not paying a small amount to your market, you're missing out. This is just within, I don't know, the last 4 or 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 leads have been generated via Facebook. Here's one that came in today. And as you can see, I have it set up where somebody is actually getting a video drip campaign almost immediately upon them signing into my website. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. I want to show you very simply how to actually follow up. Say you've got one lead and it just came in, and pretend I don't have any of this stuff down here that I've sent them. This lead just came in. You can see that they have a phone number, they have their email. Over here to the right, there's a new tab called Core Video. Okay? So all you have to do is click right from Core Video, okay? And you have the ability to actually send an email or a text message using video directly to that lead. Pretty slick, huh? So what I can do is I can actually include my signature. I click Open Video. Hey there, Samantha. David Harbour here with eXp Realty. You just signed up on one of my websites. I wanted to thank you. I wanted to follow up and see if I can't answer any of your questions. I'm going to follow up with a short phone call here shortly, but just wanted to introduce myself, blah, blah, blah. Whatever it is that you're going to say, bam. You click stop, use this, and watch this. It's right there. And I can actually preview the email and send it right off. Now, I'm not going to do it because this is a live person, but I can put in the subject, or I can do this on the text side, and their phone number will drop right in, and it'll send it to them via text. Now, that's pretty slick, but it gets even better. If you open up what is called the advanced editor, you can actually create custom messages, okay? So I have the ability to actually drop in some text here. I can put in some social media, social media icons that are mine. I can drop in a video of some sort. You can create your own type of template if you want, and save it so you can use it over and over again, or if you wanted to use it as part of a drip campaign. So what I can do is I can show you one of the emails that I've set up for my follow-up is, let's see, if I go to core and I type in HI, let's see, templates, HI, and this is what one of my videos looks like, or templates looks like, that I'm sending the leads that are coming in. And it looks something like this. It'll have a video at the top. This one doesn't because I didn't do the video yet. I have what is called my electronic business card. So if somebody clicks on that, I tell them, by the way, click on this on your phone and my contact information will go immediately into your phone contacts. I have a buying or selling tab. So I say, hey, listen, if you're looking for a specific type of property, click here and tell me what you're looking for. That goes to my website. And the last one is, hey, schedule a meeting with me. I'm doing Zoom meetings now with COVID. And I've got that hooked up to a page here on my website where they can actually go and schedule a meeting that goes right into my calendar. Okay? That is one of the core templates that I have set up in KVCore. Now, all I have to do is I have to, when I get somebody that has gone onto the website and registered and they're a lead now, what I often do is I send a personalized video message, okay? So I'll click here, and again, I'm just gonna doing a sample here. So I'm gonna, this is Samantha. So as soon as I get the lead from Samantha, I just go this. Hey, Samantha, David Harbour here. Just wanted to follow up, introduce myself, make sure you had my contact information, and let you know that I think you're looking in Leesburg. I've lived here 22 years, and I've been an agent 22 years. I'm very familiar with the area. Let me know what type of property you're looking for, and I'll find it. Whatever your script is. And bam. Now, what it'll do is it'll say, okay, yep, recorded it, boom. And I go right here and I say Samantha 123, and it should come up. There it is right there, Samantha. And I've dropped in a personalized video for Samantha. And what I often do is Samantha, and I put her name right there in the subject. So there's an extra bit of possibility that she might open it up when I personalized this particular video. And there. It's got a introduction, who I am. Below, it's got download my business card. Hey, if you're looking for something, let me know. I'll help you. Or schedule a meeting with me with all my contact information. Bam! I send it off right then and there. How slick is that? Do you think just maybe if you're competing against somebody else who's following up with Samantha, that you might stand out if you're showing her a little bit about your personality? You send her a personalized video message on top of the drip campaign? I think so. Yeah. So that is when a lead comes in, you have the ability to send that text message, or I can send a core video message and I can send it via text, or I can send it via email. Okay. Now, if what I don't want to have to do is I don't want to have to recreate the wheel, right? So this is what I would recommend that you do is go to your email templates and start to create a core template and then add some additional ones so you have a drip campaign. So I'll show you what that looks like. Marketing autopilot. You go to Smart Campaigns, okay, and Templates, okay. Actually, I'm going to go back to Campaign. This is what happens when somebody logs into my KVCore website, and what happens to them. They will get these emails and text. So they'll get, when they immediately, I get the lead, I will send them a personalized video introducing myself and giving them those 3 options. download my information. Let me be a resource. Number 2, tell me what type of home you're looking for. I can find it before it goes on the market. Or 3, hey, let's set up a no strings attached, no strings attached meeting, whether it's coffee or now with COVID via Zoom. What will happen then is I've set it up just to go 12 days out, but it'll continue as I push additional content. But I know that for at least a couple of weeks, they're going to receive some helpful information. Just wanted to make sure you had my contact information. They have a video email with the similar content that I just shared with you. Just they're going to receive a text message also. Hey, just wanted to make sure that you had my electronic business card in case you have any questions. This particular one they'll receive 4 days later. And this is, hey, by the way, I just wanted to show you, if you're looking for agents, here's my resume. Been here 22 years. And I attach my, featured profile along with those tabs. Again, all the while they're building a little information. And listen, this doesn't replace the old picking up the phone and calling if their phone number's there. That's an absolute. But this is on top of that. We want to offer them something, so they're going to receive a text on the 5th day. Hey, by the way, if you need the name of a good lender, I have one. Let me know. Okay. On the 6th day, I sent them a screenshot video using Bombbomb saying, hey, you might be out there looking. I assume that you are. But did you know that where you're looking, you're not going to find homes that are coming soon to the market? I can actually set you up on a direct feed with my MLS of coming soon properties that you will not find in Zillow and Trulia and Realtor.com. Would you be interested in that? That's what this video says. And I've done a screen capture showing them. Again, trying to show them that I have something of value to offer them. The 8th one is for me, and listen, you might have a totally different type of script message. That's okay. There's a lot of different ones out there. This is also saying, hey, I understand that you're looking in the Leesburg area. I've lived in Leesburg for 22 years. I've been in real estate 22 years. And I tell them a little bit about my background as a real estate professional living in Leesburg. That's where they're coming from on this particular drip campaign. I know that this drip campaign is being triggered because they're coming from my Facebook Leesburg opt-ins. Let's say, let's schedule a meeting. This is one just basically saying, hey, you might be going through the process. I have some things that you may or may not be aware of, whatever. Schedule a meeting with me. And then the last one that I have is, are you ready to see some homes? And that's a text that comes out on the 12th day. There's all different types, but I want to show you the nuts and bolts of how to do this, okay? So, with saying that, if you're in KVCore, this is where it all starts. It's first, you're going to add a template, okay? You're going to go to an email template, okay? And you're going to name the template. I'm going to go A1, whatever make it easy. You're going to do the template scope. And then you're going to click here and go to Advanced Editor. All right? This is where it begins. Now, you can create your own template with your own header, with your own marketing logos and different branding. And it's pretty simple. It's just drag and drop, guys. It's not that difficult. Dynamic content, I don't even know what that is. Let's see. Schedule a showing button. Okay. We've got, you can drop in a video. As you can see, I'm not filling these in because I'm not going to take up your time doing that. And you can actually drag them around and move them. Say I wanted to put in some type of image header in there showing, let's see, does it have any of my images on there? Something went wrong. Boom, boom, boom. Of course, this is live, so let's go back to templates. And so once you've done that, you have the ability to do A1 test and subject line test email for webinar. And there we go. This is for David Template Scope, David Harbour. And remember, we already did this, but I'm going to do it again. This, social media, drag it in there. Video, drag it in there. And let's see, one other thing, I'll drag a divider in there. You can actually change how you want the rows to look, okay? You can have one giant row across, you can have smaller rows. It's basically an editor, very much like MailChimp or Vertical Response or Constant Contact, whatever. And you have the ability to actually change the height, width, color of all these things. Once you've done that, you just click, remember this is A1 test, add template, okay? Now we have A1 and it'll pop up as one of my templates, okay? Now, if I want to keep the same theme for a lot of these, what you can do is just, when you're in your templates mode, go to clone. And now maybe I want to tweak it to a different style. So this might be a different topic, MLS. And I'm going to clone and save this one. Okay, maybe now I'm going to add another one, which is a text template. Okay, A1 text template. Everything is created within the templates first before you do your drip campaigns. Okay, content, this is where you can say just following up, whatever it is that your scripts are for following up. This is where you put it. But the difference is you can actually drop videos. I can record a video in here. I can go back to the library. I'm going to drop that in here. All right. And add template. So this is a text one. All right. So you can start to see where you created not only your email, but your text templates. And once you've done that, this is where you go back to campaign. Remember, we're on marketing autopilot. Now that I've set up a bunch of templates, this is where I go, I want to create my own drip campaign. So let's go add campaign. This is when a new lead comes in, or maybe you're working with a team, a lead is transferred to you. So what it'll do is it'll say new lead coming in, and it'll be from a particular source, which you have what are called hashtags. So you might have something in there that you're doing some particular advertising on, you know, Google pay-per-clicks or Facebook or some other type. Remember, a hashtag is something that you're tying to that particular lead that's coming in, okay? And once you've done that, let's see, lead, let's see, hold on one second. What we're gonna do is status is new lead. There we go. So this is status is new lead, add a trigger, and then next, and then is it a buyer, a seller, a renter, an agent? You can use this for agent attraction as well. And let's just say that this is for buyers, and test drip campaign. Okay, I'm going to call it A1 just so I can delete all these. And then you put a description on what it is, always run, and it's locked or not locked, meaning can somebody else use this or copy it. And test. Now, here we go. Now you see down here it says A1 test drip campaign. Okay, so I'm going to click on here. Remember when we created those templates? This is where now I can put in my drip campaign and add which days I want them to get what email. So I go here and I go to A1 and let's just say boom. Oh, I have to put in the particular name. I have to put in how soon are they going to receive this email or text. Okay. And let's see. Let's say hours. And it's 2 hours after they've come into my database, they'll get this particular A1 test. And as you can see, this is where you start to build your drip campaign. So it's 2 hours after they've come in, you know, they'll receive this email from me. Then I can add and say, okay, what next do I want them to get? Maybe it's a call. Maybe you want to do other things, part of your drip. But if you just want to stay to text and emails, not a problem. Remember, we had a text that we put in there. And I don't want to have them say it's 1 day after this. Again, this is all customizable. 1, 2, text, MLS. I don't know what I called that one. Template. And what I would recommend, guys, is before you actually do your drip campaign, write it out on a piece of paper. When do you want them to receive this email? When do you want them to receive this text? When do you want to receive the next email? And so they're spaced out. I would always say, make sure that they have value to them, that you're not just trying to, you know, say, hey, work with me, I'm a great agent, but give them things to make them go, yeah, I do want to reach out to you, or yeah, I do want to find homes that aren't on the market yet, or maybe you've got a great app I can use, or whatever. So going back here, this now will add to my drip campaign. So you can see 2 hours after they come in, they'll receive this. And you can always go back and take a look at it. They'll receive this email. The next day, they're going to receive a text from me, and so on and so forth. And you can set up these so they are, as you see over here, based on the parameters, they start when a new lead comes in and it's a buyer, and you can have it so it's always set up, okay? And I'm not going to click this, but this will actually activate it. So that is my primary buyer drip campaign, or it'll actually start that drip campaign. So here it is again. Go to, I'm going to go over here, go to your KVCore website and go to Start Campaign. Go to Templates. And listen, if you're having a hard time thinking of stuff on templates, there's all kinds of examples on there. All you have to do is click Clone, and you can, you know, piggyback off of what somebody else has done and put your own spin on it. Let's see. When you record in Bombbomb, is it possible to pause and restart the video, or can you trim your recorded Bombbomb before finalizing? I'm 99% sure that you can pause it, but let's do a live video. So let's go. And that comes from Harvey. So let's go. Boom. And hey, we're doing this sample for Harvey, and you know what? I'm looking at it now, and I think it's just a one-time shot, Harvey, with using Bombbomb. I don't think that there's a pause feature. Yep, so that's it. There's no pause feature in it. So you got to get it. This is not meant to be a full editing suite. If you're looking to do other types of videos where you're pausing and doing stuff like that, you can use either Screencast-O-Matic, or you can use what is called Jing. Those can be then saved and then uploaded to this. This is more of a follow-up. It's natural. It's not a full-blown edited. Now, one of the cool features that they did add here recently to Harvey, to this right here, is called, you have the ability to put a hot link. So as soon as the video is done, you can have it join EXP Realty. So let's just see what it does here. www.bestbrokerage.model.com. Watch what it does here. This is super cool. So I can save this and watch what happens when I click this video and I actually save it. Excuse me. When I send this out, watch this. Hey, we're doing this sample pause feature right here at the bottom. It puts in your hot link, so you can put click here to join eXp Realty, and when you click there, it'll take them to whatever website you want. So you can upload another video into Bombbomb for the KVCore database. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. There's for the drip campaigns, yeah, upload videos and you can, really make those nice. Bombbomb is a tool that I use more, to kind of connect with them, and it's fast and quick. But if you do want to, added, maybe your resume video, or you wanted to do something highlighting your career or testimonials from buyers that have worked with you, you can take that, upload it into Bombbomb. Now you have it, and you can, use it on any template that you want. The cool thing about it, Harvey, is that when you go there, you actually have the ability, if you can see right here, it'll say videos. And so some of these videos right here, I have uploaded. And so I can go back and use them again. So if it's a generic one, I can use it. Okay. So hopefully that answered your question. So you can upload another video. Yeah. Any other questions that we have? That's a great question right there. Nope. So let's see. Okay, great. Thanks for the insight. Yeah, I can't say enough that KVCore is really doing a great job with lead generation. I'm going to show you the screen again on some of the things that are going on here, but I can show you, for example, again, the idea is to try and juggle as many leads as you can without having to exhaust yourself by following up, right? And so by creating these pre-positioned drip campaigns and text campaigns, it allows you to continue that conversation with that buyer or seller as you're going through the process with hundreds of people. And so, for example, I can see right here, it started on June 18th at 12:38. It automatically adds a hashtag, KV paid Facebook advertising. They were added. They were looking in Leesburg. It tells me, almost all this comes at the same time. Okay. And then what happened is they received contact information from me regarding contact assigned to David. I sent them a video email already, and I'll show you exactly what that looks like. So right here, just wanted to make sure, and Jason, follow up. So you can see I sent a personalized video right to Jason almost immediately once that I received that. And then they start on my drip campaign. Okay. The other nice thing about it, guys, is as you're accumulating leads, you might have several hundred in your database, right? With KVCore. And say, instead of sending out a generic email again, watch this. You can send out a mass email, right? Go back to that template. Hi. Now you have the ability to actually send out a video message. This is just highlighting 20 of them saying, hey guys, David Harbour here. The weekend looks like it's fantastic. Does anybody want to go out and see some homes? Let me know. I have some availability between 12 and 4 on Saturday and 11 and 3 on Sunday. Let me know. And then you send it out, a video email. Or you can do the same thing. Let me close this down. Or I can go highlight these, send a mass text to everybody that signed up. And again, you have the ability to send them there we go, a follow-up text message right from here. Sweet. Okay. Couldn't be any easier. Let's see, mass email. And you can actually tailor this on the subject line. So I can't get over how easy they've made it to follow up with an individual agent, send out mass emails, as well as go to marketing autopilot, start a campaign. That's the order that you do it in: marketing, start a campaign, and this is where you start your templates. Always, always know what you're going to say before you say it. Okay, so make sure that you have, some idea of what are the top 10 things that I want to send out to them over what period. Write it down and jot it down, and then you start on your templates. Then you record it. Then you can upload your videos, and you can address them that way. So listen, this wasn't meant to be a really, really long, in-depth. But if you're watching this and you have any questions, give me a shout. I put this on the Capital Crusaders website. Anybody that's watching this, reach out to me. I'll help you. If you're not with EXP and you don't have these tools, come and talk to me. If you're in real estate, I'll show you how to get them. And if you want to try a free 2-week trial membership for Bombbomb video email, go to videoisthebomb.com. Sign up. It is super, super easy. Hey, Wojo, how you doing? Did I miss anything? Is there anything that I can help you out with? The object is there's thousands of agents following up on this pool of buyers. How do I stick out from all the other folks that they might be, emailed and texted by? And so that's what this video message is. It's not to be Steven Spielberg and create this wonderful video. It's to give them added value content so they go, wow, that guy, John, he really knows his stuff. I'm going to follow up with him, or I'm going to ask him a question. I always tell them, no strings attached. If you have any questions, send me a video, email, or text me. You want to be their resource. You want them to feel comfortable to be able to take that next step. And as you can see, I'm generating through this application a lot of leads, and there's a lot of communication. I mean, if I look at my dashboard, I'm getting, let's see what we have here. So the dashboard will actually show you, I just got a message back from Donna. I've got another one that's actually looking for like a particular property right here. I can actually click on this and I can send them a video message right from here on this particular property. So what I would do is on this particular one where I see that they're looking at a home, I go right to this person. I say, hey, by the way, that place on Little Angel Court is fantastic. There's another one around the corner that's coming up. Let me know if you want to see it. And I signed up. Let's see. So Harvey says, I'm with EXP. I signed up the premium Bombbomb account, but do I have to go into KVCore first to access my Bombbomb account? No, that's a great, great question. So if you do not have Bombbomb, what they're telling you to do is actually utilize the Bombbomb through KVCore's application. But if you already have the premium, Harvey, you can actually just ignite it right from KVCore. You've already paid for it, and you don't have to worry about it. It's just part of the integration. It just knows, Bombbomb and KVCore have communicated. I don't know whether it's via email or what. Mine just turned on. So, and I'm a premium, what is called a prompt user. Yep. So listen, you're not going to have every one of these be an out of the park lead. Not by any stretch of the imagination. But what it's now going to allow you to do is have a better communication. This guy, Andrew Welty, he's looking at properties, and I've already started communicating. I've never met him, and I already know a lot about his scenario and what he needs via this. And so it's just to the point now where he says, hey, let's get in the car and go. So there you go. I don't want to make it too long. I want to make sure that these are in small increments. Harvey, what I would do is I would go to actually go to the Smart CRM. Actually, no, I take that back. You can go, I ignited it two different ways, but you can actually go to Marketplace, okay? And then you scroll down, and it should be right in here somewhere. KVCore Boost, KVCore Property. Here it is right here. Core Video Premium powered by Bombbomb. Core Video for Groups. So when you click on there, it'll just tell you that you're connected automatically, or there's a free watered down version for those who are not using Bombbomb, where you can still send video messages. So when you go back to that particular lead and you click on the lead, when you click on KVCore, you can send, I think it's a number of 10 videos per month for absolutely free. You don't even have to have Bombbomb. But to get the enhanced features, to get the premium, drip capabilities and unlimited, you will need a more enhanced version. I think it's $30 a month, maybe. Let's see. I have it right here. It's $29 billed a month, and I think that that's roughly what they charge you. Okay. So, how do I get in touch with you for further questions? Harvey, so if you're with EXP, you know that our emails are first name, last name at first name dot last name at exprealty.com. You can find me on Facebook, or if you're part of the Capital Crusaders, I don't know if you're in my downline, then I do a lot of training and teaching on there, and you can teach me, or Workplace. Okay. And again, if you don't have any of these tools and you're curious to find out more about it, hey, give me a shout, and I'll show you how to, instead of getting it for $500 a month, getting it for next to nothing as part of our monthly fee, which is incredible. That's why I love this company. They're all about helping agents. They're all about helping generate leads. And listen, I'm not getting paid to do this. I just want to help out the people in my downline because they're important, and I want to see them succeed. And I just want to expose all the great tools and training that this company has to offer. So that's it. So I want to sign off here. If you have any further questions, reach out to me, give me a shout. Otherwise, I hope you're having a fantastic day, and we'll see you on the next webinar. For those that are on the Capital Crusaders, maybe you can put a comment on here saying whether you liked it or didn't, or what it was missing, and I'll try to do better next time, okay? All right, guys, we'll see you later. Have a great summer.